What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video, we've got, well, loot. Check out my controller, by the way. You guys most likely have possibly seen my video of how to get to rank 25 in 25 minutes. Like the dislike ratio is great on it. Anyway, this is the controller. This thing I've been using for probably like a year and a bit. It's an elite controller. I love it. It's pretty freaking awesome. But anyway, I'm babbling. I am just gonna get into this video. I've got a bunch of loot and I'm gonna talk about Festival of Lost. So roll the intro and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so loot. Now this is one of the parts of Destiny that really everyone plays for. The loot system. Now in itself it has been changed. It's been integrated into a, I guess, loyal part now. I say loyal mainly because of the choice that we can actually make our own choice. And that in the sense of it being, we can actually go through and choose if we want to get armor, weapons, or chroma gear. I don't know why we want chroma gear anymore, but yeah, you can actually get some pretty freaking cool loot with some pretty decent rolls. I will say half the time, you can actually get decent rolls. The other half of the time, you're kind of just sitting around getting pretty much crap. As you will see in this video, I've got a lot of loot. And this has pretty much just been the last week. I've gone through on all three characters, pretty much getting the best loot I can. I'm virtually trying to get all three characters to 400 around the same period of time. Now both Warlock and Hunter are at 389 at the moment. My Titan is at 387. I'm pretty close to getting 390 on my Warlock. That's the closest I've got at the moment. But the gear, the loot system, what we have available to us. This is good. This is something that a lot of players have been asking for a long time. The ability to choose what we want. Now, with Festival of Lost, when Festival of Lost dropped last year, we had the ability to go through and actually use, well, the candy we've received to get masks. If we like that mask, we could actually then decrypt or dismantle, I should say, a legendary mask to get some paper glue. Use that paper glue to then make a green mask into a legendary mask, purple mask if you will. That was awesome. This year with Festival of Lost, they didn't actually do that. They virtually removed the choice of whether you want to do it yourself, whether you want to go around and actually, I guess, achieve something, do something with a mask, kill someone and actually receive something. That was rewarding. That system in itself was good. Bungie, however, screwed it up. The live team, I do have to say, you guys, I know that live team most likely will not be watching my video. Most likely most of you guys have already clicked off my video. If you stayed around to this point in time, let me know what you actually thought, what your feelings were towards Festival of Lost. Let me actually go into detail of how I felt. Now, I myself don't actually have an ability to access money. I'm fairly broke. I'm on a system called Centrelink, which in Australia allows people without a job or with a disability to actually receive money from the government. So I myself, I feel pretty much useless. Well, look at that. I got Hawkmoon from a blue. I forgot about that. That right there was kind of the craziest thing. That was at the start of the week. I was like, wow. But anyway, nothing but me. I'm talking babbly. I don't have enough money, but I went through and ended up spending $70 on the Festival of the Lost gear, mainly for the fact that I really wanted to get the wolf head, the solar fire wolf head. I did actually get it. I wore it for probably about 5-10 minutes and then I dismantled it. I know I can go get it back from the actual kiosk, but that in turn in itself is pretty stupid. I bought something and then dismantled it almost 5 minutes after doing it. I spent $70 just to get this one item, what I was hoping for, and then I got over it. That's what kind of happens with a lot of things in Destiny. It will be cool for a while, but because it doesn't actually have bonuses or actually an armor rating, it's virtually useless. Now, I know a lot of people out there don't really care about the masks. They didn't actually do it for the masks. They mainly did it just for the fun of the quest line and what actually is available, so they don't really just sit around being bored. I myself did the same thing. On all 3 accounts, I went through and actually completed the full quest line for the Festival of the Lost. I completed both quest lines as well as the hidden quest on all 3 accounts. Why? Well, because it's actually a thing in my mind. I'm a completionist. I'm one of those people that wants to spend the time to actually get something that's rewarding by using my time. Now, this year, Festival of the Lost didn't even have that. Something that is coming up, the Sparrow Racing League. Now, in itself, I see the Sparrow Racing League as, well, the first time around, it was a lot of fun. Now, I am seriously one of these people that I didn't want to spend the money. I didn't actually spend any money during the Sparrow Racing League first time around. I was one of the lucky people that glitched out and actually got the Sparrow Racing League book for free. So I was able to go through and complete all that stuff, get the Sparrow Racing League gear, get some pretty good time on it, and have a lot of fun. Now this year, Sparrow Racing League, we're not too sure what is going to happen. There hasn't been any details, any secrets or any info leaked about it as of yet, but there most likely will be in the coming weeks. I'm hoping that Bungie doesn't actually screw it up and do what they did with Festival of the Lost, where they leave sparrows, gears, horns, whatever it be, behind a paywall. Like, yes, leave the paywall in there for people who don't actually have the time to complete the things. Whereas they need to leave, I guess, another avenue for people who want to actually spend their time, waste their hours actually playing the game, trying to actually get something they really want. Now, a lot of people out there kind of just want the good stuff. Yes, you can go ahead and get that just by buying it. People like me who want to kind of just spend the time to actually achieve something, spend like 8 hours just leveling up a faction just so you can kind of get one piece of gear with the right rolls and stuff like that. I do those kind of things just because, well, I'm a completionist, I'm a perfectionist, I want to have the best things possible, but I also want to have the experience of everything. Now, I still haven't gone through the raid, still haven't done any Trials of Osiris, but those are the things that I am really excited to do. I've got the idea of, yes, I will be able to go into the raid and actually complete it as a viable person because my light level now is high enough. But I would really like to go in there and actually use that flaming wolf head or wear one of the masks. Now, even actually if I could go and use the blue mask from the Festival of the Lost from last year, the blue flaming skull, that thing was awesome. Bungie needs to introduce a light level ability or a capability for these actual masks to be used. Yes, they are cool and they are awesome for the time that they are around, but they need to actually have some stat value because people don't just want to use them at that time. They want to use them in the future. They don't want to just waste their money on these packages. They want to kind of go through and spend their time. They'd rather spend time than money getting these things. So Bungie has to fix it. I know a lot of people out there kind of feel the same way. If you do, let me know in the comments section. Do all that good stuff. Leave a like on this video. It's almost up. I will stop babbling in a second or in a minute. I did actually first want to say I am on the road to get to 400 on all characters. I am actually going to do a video most likely on my hunter, trying to get my hunter actually to level 25 with Dead Orbit. I'm at level 14, almost level 15 or rank 15 if you will. I'm going to go through with Zor tomorrow most likely and yeah, get a bunch of heavy synthesis, use that to actually level up with the faction. I'm going to do a video on it, show you guys, again, the shortest way to actually get to rank 25, get 10 levels, get 25 levels if you will. I know a lot of people out there don't actually have the ability to kind of just go through and spend hundreds and hundreds of strange coins and motes of light. However, there are quite a few people out there that do watch my videos that I know have tons and tons of 3 of coins, strange coins, motes of light, glimmer, legendary marks, everything that you could need. So I myself am going to go through, do this video tomorrow. I'm then going to have another video after that, most likely, where it's going to be a exotic engram opening video. I think I'm now at 20 something exotic engrams. Hopefully there will be some pretty good stuff in there. Hopefully it can actually get me closer to that 400 light mark. Most likely it will get me to 4 or close to 400. I'm hoping 394, 395, something like that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do all that good stuff. I'm going to be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Keep it up. Keep liking the videos. Keep sharing the stuff around. I love new subscribers. Hello again. Goodbye, guys. This has been Zach Novak. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Do all that good stuff down below and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. But until next time. This is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.
If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, how far can we get if we sail?